Welcome back to Voice of Africa, where we bring you the most compelling stories from across the continent, shining a spotlight on the events that shape our future. Today we delve into a remarkable story of preparedness, unity, and strategic coordination as Burkina Faso's security forces conducted a high-stakes simulation exercise to test their response to a terrorist attack. This operation not only demonstrated the effectiveness of the country's defense mechanisms, but also underscored the critical importance of readiness in the face of evolving threats. This morning in the bustling city of Ouagadougou, the peace was shattered by the sound of gunfire as a strategic site was suddenly attacked by terrorists. But this was no ordinary attack. It was a meticulously planned simulation exercise designed to test the readiness and coordination of Burkina Faso's combat forces. The objective was clear: refine the synchronization of operations across multiple units and ensure that every possible scenario was covered in the event of a real terrorist crisis. As the clock struck 7 a.m., the first shots rang out at a sensitive site within the city. The command center, which had kept the exact target location under wraps, sprang into action, simulating a real-time terrorist attack. This was not merely an exercise in tactics, but a comprehensive test of how well the nation's security apparatus could respond under pressure. Within minutes, the site's security elements engaged the enemy, holding them at bay and preventing any further escalation. The initial response was crucial, as it set the stage for the subsequent phases of the operation. This early engagement allowed time for reinforcements to arrive, a critical aspect of any real-world response to a terrorist threat. Just 15 minutes later, additional forces were on the scene. Among them were the elite special intervention units of the National Gendarmerie and the National Police, both of which played pivotal roles in launching a coordinated assault on the attackers. These reinforcements were not alone. They were supported by the Rapid Intervention Battalion, firefighters, and units specializing in water and forestry. Each force had a specific role to play, and their combined efforts ensured that the attackers had no chance of success. The outcome of the simulation was clear. Within 2 hours, the majority of the attackers had been neutralized, and any fugitives attempting to escape were swiftly captured. This was not just a victory in the simulated scenario, but a powerful demonstration of the efficiency and effectiveness of Burkina Faso's security forces when working in unison. The operation was about more than just neutralizing a simulated threat. It was an opportunity to assess and improve the level of coordination among the different units involved in managing a terrorist crisis. The exercise was structured to evaluate the response at multiple levels, from the tactical maneuvers on the ground to the operational decisions made in the heat of the moment, and finally, to the strategic oversight provided by the command center. Each of these levels plays a crucial role in the successful management of a crisis, and this exercise was designed to ensure that all of them are working in harmony. As the situation unfolded on the ground, the operations center, located several dozen kilometers away, was intensely monitoring the developments in real time. Screens displayed live feeds from various angles, allowing the crisis management cell to observe and assess the unfolding scenario with precision. The ability to manage a crisis from a remote location is a testament to the advanced capabilities that have been developed by Burkina Faso's security forces, emphasizing the importance of strategic oversight in dealing with terrorist threats. As the exercise progressed, the command center made real-time decisions, directing reinforcements and adjusting strategies based on the actions of the simulated attackers. This dynamic response is critical in any real-world scenario, where the ability to adapt to changing circumstances can mean the difference between success and failure. The exercise highlighted the necessity for continuous communication and coordination among all involved units, ensuring that every action taken was part of a cohesive strategy. Once the simulated attack had been successfully neutralized, the operations center moved from monitoring mode to a more hands-on approach, relocating to the site of the exercise to assess the aftermath. Here, the leaders of the various units were debriefed, and the performance of each force was evaluated. The engaged units were praised for their swift and effective response, which was crucial to the success of the operation. The praise was not just a formality, but an acknowledgement of the hard work and dedication that had gone into preparing for such scenarios. This exercise was also a crucial moment of reflection for the leadership. The mutualization of resources and the seamless coordination between military, national gendarmerie, national police, municipal police, and other involved forces were key factors in the success of the simulation. The exercise demonstrated that when these forces work together, they can create a formidable defense against any threat, ensuring the protection of people and property. This is the ultimate goal, and it is heartening to see that Burkina Faso's security apparatus is capable of achieving it through unity and shared purpose. It's important to note that this exercise wasn't just about the forces on the ground, it was also about intelligence and information sharing. Intelligence units, which had been projected onto the field beforehand, played a critical role in guiding the actions of the combat units. Their input was invaluable in shaping the strategy and ensuring that the operation was carried out efficiently. This collaboration between intelligence and combat forces is essential in modern security operations, where information can often be as powerful as physical force. Before we continue, I want to take a moment to remind our viewers that your engagement is vital to our channel's success. If you're finding this story informative and valuable, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to Voice of Africa. Your support allows us to continue bringing you important stories from across the continent. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update on the latest developments in Africa. Returning to the exercise, the success of this simulation was not just a point of pride, but a clear signal to all involved that there is no room for complacency. The current security situation in Burkina Faso, like many parts of the world, demands constant vigilance. The leadership made it clear that this simulation was just one step in an ongoing process of preparedness. There will be no resting on laurels. Instead, the forces will continue to refine their strategies and tactics, constantly improving to ensure they are ready for any real threats that may arise. The command intends to build on the lessons learned from this simulation by conducting surprise tests of real attacks in the future. These tests will be designed to assess how quickly and effectively the forces can react when they are not expecting a simulated exercise. The element of surprise is crucial in maintaining a high level of readiness, as it forces the forces to rely on their training and instincts rather than pre-planned strategies. The goal is to create a security force that is always prepared, always vigilant, and always capable of protecting the people of Burkina Faso. This simulation exercise also serves as a reminder to the public of the importance of staying alert and prepared. The security forces are doing their part, but they also need the support of the community. Everyone has a role to play in ensuring the safety and security of the nation. Whether it's reporting suspicious activities or staying informed about the latest developments, the public's involvement is crucial. In conclusion, the simulation exercise conducted in Ouagadougou this morning was a resounding success, showcasing the strength and coordination of Burkina Faso's security forces. The ability to respond swiftly and effectively to a simulated terrorist attack demonstrates that the country is well prepared to face real threats. However, this is not the end of the road. The leadership has made it clear that they will continue to push forward, improving their strategies and maintaining a high level of readiness. For the people of Burkina Faso, this is a reassuring sign that their safety and security are in capable hands. As always, Voice of Africa will continue to bring you updates on important developments like these. We are committed to providing you with in-depth coverage of the stories that matter most. Remember to stay informed, stay vigilant, and stay connected with us. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us continue to deliver the news that shapes our continent's future. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to bringing you more stories that matter. Stay safe, and see you in the next video.